A tatted up mother is making headlines after a controversial moment at a concert sparks heated online debates. As the video gained traction, critics flooded the internet with backlash, accusing her of setting a bad example for her child, with words like inappropriate and disrespectful echoed across the platforms. But this mom wasn't about to stay silent. In a fiery clapback on her Instagram, she defended her actions by saying,
"Guys, I'm probably going to regret this clapback because I'm sure I'm going to get, trolled by all the Twitter and, misogynist men and women that hang out together. I know they link up and they go into forums and they're like, yo, let's attack. So I'm probably going to regret this clapback, but I had to do it. And if for 1 second you think I'm offended or hurt or at home crying, just know that I am fine. I just know that the internet loves chaos and loves drama."
But the internet don't like mothers who are out here being thought bots, and you're setting a bad example for your children, and then your daughter grows up to be a thought bot, and then it turns into a cycle. Before we get back to the video, do me a favor, knock out the important stuff, hit the like button, definitely share the video. This is your first time watching, hit that subscribe button. I got 2 smashing videos today, and happy Thanksgiving for those out there. And I want to thank you for clicking on the video. Hopefully you're having a good turkey day, and if you're not, hopefully it get better. Let's get to it.
Don't worry about me, y'all. Don't send me 1,000 messages. Oh, don't worry, don't this, don't that. I do not care. I do not care. I'm just gonna, play it up but seriously, I'm fine. So please don't send me a bunch of messages, y'all. I'm good. I don't even need pity comments like, oh my God, this one, you're such a great mom. I already know I'm a good mom. I don't need approval from no one. I've been twerking since twerking wasn't cool.
That's one of the biggest problems. If you've been twerking for a long time and you keep saying, I'm cool, I'm okay, it shows you're not cool and you're not okay. The more tattoos a woman has, the more trauma she's been through, the more she's for the streets.
Since before Nasty Nas, since before Megan Thee Stallion got signed with Nike, I've been being me with my big tattooed fat since, anybody that knows me will tell you, since I was drunk, since I was sober, since I was, working it up against the wall, since I was on food stamps, I have always been me and I will always be me. And obviously I know that doesn't sit well with some people.
All you're doing is just describing how long you have been for the streets. How long you have been a thought and that you do not plan on changing. We get it, but we don't want you to be a bad example for the children. Now, far as starting, we have no problem with that. We know you're not going to get a husband.
Right? You judge what you don't understand. And if you think that I'm at a concert being a bad mom because I'm dancing and twerking in a dress, that's great. That's the worst thing I've done that you've seen. I'm good with that.
Hey, homie hanging on my neck. The bracelet matches a set. My brother name is Tina Dollar. Stop all that back and forth over the net. Hey, you know how sticky it get. Hey.
And this is exactly what women are turning into, functional thoughts that have became mothers because they always got somebody around to sleep with them. You could do your thing. No one's knocking that. And you're probably not going to get that much backlash due to the simple fact most women are doing this kind of stuff now.
Now you remind me of a bottle of Sprite. Your body refreshing.
What?
I said you remind me of a bottle of Sprite. Your body is refreshing.
Telling a middle-aged pog this is the fastest way for you to get in the cheeks. All you got to do is stay consistent.
Your body is T.
Thank you.
Yeah, what's my name? Miss Danny?
Yeah.
Like Miss with an S, like MS Danny?
MZ.
That mean you're not married.
You're right.
You got a man?
Yeah.
You,
I do.
Dang, I'm trying to get your phone number.
When they're dressed like that, it doesn't matter if they have a man. Their soul is still to the highest bidder. 9 times out of 10, she got a simp anyway, because only simps choose to pursue and be with women that are always advertising themselves.
Dang, let me down, man. Maybe I'll try somebody else. Try my little line with somebody else's.
I can still give you my phone. I'm not married.
Oh, okay. You can. Oh, I ain't know. Oh, my name Hubert.
It's nice to meet you.
You can call me Hubie for short though.
Hubie?
Hubie, call me Hubie.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice man. You got a room up?
I do.
Oh, I got a room up here too. You from here? You not?
Midwest.
Where at?
Wisconsin.
Like Milwaukee?
Definitely easy to smash. You could tell by the way she's talking now. Middle-aged woman. She got all that fat stuffed up in there, looking all thick. She looking like a black woman, for real, for real.
Milwaukee.
Why you say?
You like black dude?
Do I look like?
I mean that ass dude.
I do actually. I don't just.
Well shit, I'm going out this weekend, so if you want to hang out, we can go ahead. We can hang out. Hey, I'm in the same hotel room.
Alright.
I'm gonna hit you up.
One hotel room?
I mean, same hotel.
Oh, okay.
I ain't mean it. I told her myself, trying to get you in my room.
I thought that was the goal, to get you back to the room. It sounds like to me she ain't there with a man. She's sitting next to the bar with the booty poked out, and she wants the results that she just got. All you gotta do is wait a couple hours. Another dude is probably not gonna approach her. Take her back to the room and smash. I highly doubt she's serious about a boyfriend. A lot of women like to say that just to keep you calm, but I'm pretty sure he can clap those cheeks if he want to. Get in the comments and let me know.
He did it by me. What he did? What he did? What about if somebody look at your woman?
Somebody, oh, he looking at your woman?
And this is still gonna look at what you want to do. I slap his face in front of everybody.
You cannot be getting mad at another man looking at your woman, because if he's looking at your woman, chances are she's doing something to be seen. All these women that walk around with their butt out, got their cleavage showing, advertising themselves, always end up with the most insecure man on the planet. If you cannot handle your woman looking like a thought bot, do not bring her outside.
Where the hell? Hey, man, you act like you don't want him. Shit, you gonna have to keep her in the house. You don't want nobody to look at her. Shut up.
Not only is he looking bad, but I can also guarantee you if the woman sees him doing this, she's completely turned off.
Little bit ass about her. I wanna whoop that hoe. Show a little bit about her. And you ain't through now punch. All that talking. He can't.
Fellas, do not get out here fighting over a woman, because if you're fighting over the woman, 9 times out of 10, she's not going to fight over you.
Why didn't you marry the man you chose to have a child with?
He wasn't good enough for me.
What I need you to understand, on the open dating market, you come into the open dating market with a baby from a man you say wasn't good enough for you. To us, to men like myself, to men with good sense, that would says she is a poor judge of character, because she gave a man the highest honor a woman can give any man on the planet, a child. And then she gave a man who wasn't good enough for her a baby. Sorry, ma'am.
I'm allowed to make poor judgments.
You are, but the world does not owe you understanding. First of all, your child is your least of your problems. Because you can get your up here and be emotional and talk loud. That's going to overcome the fact that you made a baby with a dude that you say ain't good enough. That's your problem. The world does not owe you understanding. And you sound like you need a whole lot of damn therapy, because you're far too angry about you chose to do. You can't make this shit up, people.
And that's the problem that a lot of B-dubs are facing. You're out here having kids with guys that you do not have respect for, just so you have a kid, and then you want the guy who is respectable to come in afterwards and take care of it after you woke up and seen the light. Why do you do that in the first place? Like I tell black women, you're programmed to be a baby mother before you spread your legs. After you spread your legs and you have the kid and you realize how much it costs and then what it takes to raise them, then you want the good guy to come in your life and help you so you're not that stressed out. And if he don't come, all you do is make your aunties the babysitters. You're going to make grandma the babysitter. The old lady at your job, you're going to make her the babysitter so you can go thought on the weekend and try to trap another dude with a kid to help you take care of the first kid. That's all you do, is just keep baby trapping, hoping that a man stays around and helps you to take care of all the kids. It's backwards thinking.
So for context, black women, I want you to click on the video in this comment and go watch. That way you'll understand what I'm about to explain here. Okay? She says, what in the world does this have to do with competing for a black man? This wasn't between a black man and Trump. You know, some of y'all really rode the short yellow bus to school. And I have a yellow dress on today, so we gonna get into that. In that video,
the title of this video is "White Women Have Never Been Allies to Black Women. Why are y'all acting surprised?" And she's answering.
That woman was talking about how white women are not allies to black women. And the fact that black women are still surprised by that, white women have never been allies to us. They've never been allies to us.
Like, why would they? We've seen that throughout history over and over and over again. And
we know that, which is why black men be asking, why do you try so hard to look like them, to wear light makeup, to wear straight hair, when black men have showed you they do like dookie braids?
And then when we go into my own personal experiences that I've had with being around white women, especially the ones who date black men, it's all about competition for them. That's what that has to do with that. A lot of white women who date black men are in competition with black women. And black women don't even realize that you're competing, because we're not competing. But they put themselves in that position because at the end of the day, they think they're better anytime a black man chooses them.
I disagree. From my experiences when it comes to Caucasian women, they go through a phase where they just want to mess around with black dudes for a little bit of time. You'll notice after 25, you have less white women that are getting in relationships with black dude unless they already have a kid with them, or they're the type of white girl that the white dudes don't want.
So for y'all to be shocked, that's the point that I was trying to make. I am speaking about an overall issue. This is bigger than the election, ma'am. At the end of the day, these type of women are not your friends as a collective. They're not going to give up their power and privilege in order to be your friend. And in some ways, I don't blame them. I wouldn't want to give up my power and privilege either. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to y'all. So I'm not mad at the collective of these women for that. I get it, okay? And that's why I never expected much from them. I've been around so many of them in my life, especially in my 20s, because I've also dated outside my race. I have been in relationships with white men, so I've been around their sisters. I've been around their aunts. I've been around their grandmothers. I've been around their female cousins. Okay. I see how they don't see black women the same as themselves. I've seen that.
They're not. They're Caucasian women, and they're wondering when you come around them, why do you talk like them? Why do you try to blend in? It's almost like you're turning on your own. You know, you don't have a lot of white women that are going for black dudes. It just looks like that. But black women, you think you're getting a prize when you go over to white men. It doesn't work like that. What you need to start doing is stop competing with the black man, maybe start to unify with the black man, and then you would stop worrying about other culture. A wise man said, a black woman can always tell you why a black man goes to another culture. Oh, they go to Latinos because those girls are submissive. They go get Thailand women because those girls are submissive. They go get Arabic women because those girls are submissive. They go and get white women because those girls are submissive. Why do other cultures of men leave their culture and come and get black women? Because they're what? Oh, and as a white guy, if I get with a black woman, she treats me better than she do the black dude. That's why they really don't have nothing good to say.
What's your age?
I'm 56 and I look amazing.
Are you single?
I am married.
How long you been married now?
This is my third marriage, so 2022, so.
Third marriage, come on now. At that point, it's gotta be you.
How long is that?
About 2 years.
There you go.
So what does it feel like to have not one, but two failed marriages going into your third?
I'm not gonna say fail, because everything is a life lesson. I tell people, even though this is my third marriage, this is the first time I feel like a wife, because I was unequally yoked with the people I was with before. Meaning we didn't have the same goals, or we wasn't going in the same direction, or meaning everything was as a spouse, whether it be like financially, emotionally, and things, that I wasn't truly healed. And we have to work on that healing once we walk away from some things. So healing is very important before you walk into another relationship.
What's your age?
B-dubs, you all go through the same cycle. You get in relationships where you feel like you can pay for everything, do everything, and be the boss, so you're in control. But midway in the relationship, you're like, oh my God, I'm doing all the work, but I chose a bummy dude to be in control. Now I gotta hold all the weight. That's what you're volunteering to do. Don't you think it's oddly that every black woman has a bummy baby dad? Every black woman with a bummy baby dad, at some point you were in control of the relationship. You were happy being the woman that drove the car while he's sitting in the passenger seat. He drops you off at work and take the car for a joyride while you at work. You enjoyed that. But when the bills started piling up and he got lazy, that's when you got mad at him. But imagine if the bills didn't get that tough, you would still keep them. Think about the decisions you're making before you spread your legs, and stop making mistakes and fixing your own mistakes and want a reward for it. If you like the video, go ahead and hit the like button. Definitely share the video. This is your first time watching. Hit that subscribe button. Hopefully you're enjoying Thanksgiving. Hasta la vista.